Yeah, real quick, just want to go over a few things here. Like the telltale signs that make these events productions, okay? Because it's not the case every time. I mean, it's easy for people to look at one of these events, say, oh, it's bullshit, and move on without even looking at it. Well, it's not that simple. I mean, yeah, no. You gotta look into it. For example, a month ago, last month, there was an event up the road from me, an hour away in Kenosha, at a bar. You had 3 casualties, 3 victims, and a few hours later, I start seeing videos, they're calling it out. Bullshit, this and that, because, it's 3 victims, 3 casualties, 33. Well, yeah, no, it's not that simple. The event in Kenosha was so isolated. There was very little law enforcement on the scene. No special speakers. I could barely find a clip over a minute on the event. It was in and out of the news in one day. No narrative pushed. No agenda driven. However, the event in Kenosha last summer with the Kenosha kid, there was a lot of people thinking that was legit. And myself, on the other hand, will never be able to unsee Gage's rubber arm there. This little, I just cannot unsee that, which, for me, that was a production. So, what makes a production a production? Well, you have to look at the police presence, okay? Now, this is at 7:49 in the morning, they say, or it's saying, which is about an hour into the event, okay? Went off at 6:34, cops got there 6:45, so we're an hour in, all right? And you have to look at this police presence. I mean, look at this. And the carnival vehicles in the background, all huddling, all chilling, no sense of urgency. Okay? That is a huge factor of these productions. You see a lot of this. You see a lot of that. And you also will see all the 3-letter agencies show up immediately. And there will be a hourly press conference with the mayor. If you're lucky, you'll have the governor, the sheriff, some spokesmen, and that will be on the hour for the whole day. And that's another ding, 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 ding. Okay? And another huge factor is, okay, this was an hour and 15 minutes ago, okay? The people in the buildings would literally still be bleeding out, all right? And they're already talking about gun laws and gun changes and this and that, okay? We don't even have the names of any of the victims, suspect, nothing, but they're already talking about what has to be done. Okay? Let's get in here. Will you look at all the army of Popo? Alright, we don't need that many cars to block off the street, right? Goodness. So let's just continue on here and see what else we can point out. Just massive. Oh, and a big circle jerk. I mean, do you need that many people to block the road? Or are they waiting for the ambulance parade? Rushing to the scene, as you can see. Easy, boys. I mean, come on. So allegedly they took one person away to the hospital for injuries. The rest are fatalities. But we need all these to join the party. I mean, they don't even have their lights on. Dun 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 dun. We got some traffic cops there. Don't worry, the ambulance yielding for traffic, okay? Yeah. And just huge presence here. And they bring all the bells and whistles. Look at, I mean, this. And more circle jerks. Let's move along. Oh, bingo! Easy, boys. What we got here? Refreshments for later? Excellent. Gonna need more coolers than that with the amount of troops out there, boys. Wow. Mind you, they know the situation is under control, okay? So, but no, we got a massive payroll going on here. Yay. I mean, most of them didn't have to drive far. Sheriff's office right across the street, block or so over. Yeah. Dang, boys. What kind of drinks you got in that cooler? Dang. Huddles. Just little huddles and groups, troops. Goodness. I mean, yeah. Okay? All right, boys, get in a single file line and one beverage per hero. Right over here, boys. Help yourself. Ice cold beverages. I know people inside are still bleeding out, but stay hydrated. It's going to be a hot and long day, fellas. Oh, boy. Now, this is just looking at the footage alone. This isn't even talking about all the eyewitness testimony that they bring in and give it away every single time. Okay? So yeah, let's take another look here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 fire trucks just chilling. Just a big production. And speaking of a fire, at the same time, the shooter allegedly struck fire to his own house. Nice, nice fire there, ablaze. And what comes along with that is more tents. This is at the fire scene. Don't forget the tents, people. And don't forget the porta potty. I mean, there could be another reasonable explanation for that, I'm sure. Yeah. So, and these mobile command centers with their awnings and tents. This must be the reunification center. Got the nice tents, man. Get me every time. Big event. Big event. Move along here. And see, there's the 3 ambulances finally made it to the scene. At least they got their lights on now. And the loop that gets shown to you on TV is just the troops, the mass police presence. The shock and awe. Payroll. Every time. These trailers, awnings, I'm sorry. But, I mean, how many do we need here? Okay, look at these guys. These guys brought their lawn chairs. Taking a chill. Let me know if you need anything. When's lunch? Popcorn, peanuts, ice cold beer here. I mean, come on. What is that in the background? Is that another cooler I see? Let's take a peek. Sure enough. And the typical MO every single time when it comes to these deranged individuals. Books on terrorism, manifestos, yada yada. This guy obviously has a mental health problem. And if California does not have the red flag laws or the Baker's Act, now they will. Skate around that. They're not going to come door to door for your frickin' guns. They're coming for your mental health.